Okay, I guess it's time to record another one. It's been my regulation 6 months. Alright. Still the same stuff from 6 months ago, but wait a second, I'll be back. Okay, I'm in the garage now. This is what has to be done. Where's the hammer? Wait a sec. Okay, I found the hammer. Time to get going. Dealt with. Okay, now that that's dealt with, okay, time to improve this. And now, let's get onto a video. This is my review of the 76119 Batmobile Pursuit of the Joker. It has 2 minifigures and like 400 pieces, I think. I don't know, I haven't gotten into it. Yeah, I'll go through the box first. So I've already opened it and built it, so the box is open, as you can see. And on this side, it's just got an action shot of Batman with the Batmobile and Joker. And on the top, it's a bit dusty, but you can see Batman and just the city skyscape. And turn it around to the back. Okay, I'll do the back now. You can see the Batmobile and just a few play features that I'll get into. Now, into the build. This is the set all built up, and now I'll get into the minifigures. First up, we have Batman, and as you can see, he's got the regular cowl now that they're starting to use, instead of the one with the longer ears and the chin strap. But this one just has the open effect with the arms, and I mean with the head. Let me just focus up a bit so you can see that better. So yeah, and then when you take this off, you can see. So focus it in. Focusing. There. Sorry. You can see that he's got the goggles on his head. Now, I've never been a fan of this design. I know why they need it to be like that, but I hate that design on the Batman with the white. It just doesn't look good, and it's never what he looks like in the comics or even in the movies. But he comes with a Batarang. He comes with a couple of Batarangs. And if I take those off, and it's just a clip-on thing, you can't use it to throw or anything, but you can pretend if you want to. He has nice printing on his torso, but since it's a cheap set, he doesn't have any printing on his legs, which would have been nice, but I can understand why they didn't. Now, if you turn him around, he has the cloth cape and an angry expression or a concerned expression. When I put on his mask, you can just see it's a bit more brooding, a bit more typical Batman. Now, here you can see, if I flip up the cape, just has some utility belt printing and some like back muscle printing, with also a little black neck piece. I'll get onto the Joker. This is the Joker, and you can see he comes with a flick-to-fire missile that when you press it just... I can't press it. When it presses, it just shoots, but everyone knows how that works by now. You can see he's got that white face with the yellowish teeth. They kind of look white, but they're not. They're more yellow. It has the pink lips, and it's the more typical Joker expression and look from classic Lego, like Lego Batman movie games, which were some of the greatest games ever made. You can see there's no leg printing, but I like nice purple legs because they're kind of unique and you don't really get them often. He's got no coat on, but he has got his waistcoat on, and it's actually really nice print and quite detailed. You've got the orange bow tie and the pink ruffles around it. And if you flip him to the back side, it just has the back of the waistcoat. And there's no printing on the arms, unfortunately, but neither did Batman. And on the back, back of his face, he also has him smirking, not smirking, grimacing, because he's obviously unhappy. And if I put his hair back on, you can see that it's kind of, a comical Batman look. Now I'll get onto the build. Here's the build of the set. It's a Batmobile, and it's meant to replicate the I'll just insert the name of the guy here on screen for you. I can't remember what his... Michael Keaton, that's it. Okay, never mind. Scrap that. Up on here, but the funny thing is they released the full massive size version of that, but they also released the promo, which was a smaller version. So this kind of doesn't make any sense to buy anymore, but it's a good cheap alternative if you want a different looking Batmobile. You can see it has these shooting gun features, as with any really superhero car set or any superhero set nowadays. They have the flick fire stud shooters. Now you can, those just go up and down and like battle and then like normal mode. And when you move if you notice, when you move the car, the back flame moves, which is actually a really nice feature, and I actually really enjoy that. But and it was quite a simple build, just a couple of cogs that I just snapped off. And they've got custom printed tiles on the wheels for Batman, and they're really cool, and you get an extra as well, so if you ever wanted an extra, there you go. Also has the wings on the back, and also you can lift up the front and you can just plonk Batman inside, and I'll give you a close-up on the cockpit. Here's the cockpit, and as you can see, it's quite dusty, but that's because I built this set a while ago and then forgot to review it and forgot to review everything. But as you can see, there's just one printed panel there and some brown pieces, and you just plonk Batman right in the middle, right here, and he can sit there, unless he can't, because I can't put him in. He needs to lift his hands up, and then you can just plonk him in straight there, and then close it up, and Batman's in there. And now I'll get back to the build. Now if you look at the front here, you've got a classic Batmobile bat logo, and if you lift that one up, you can see there's just some turbine pieces to represent a motor, and you can also put that back down. You can not lift up the hood at all, that doesn't come up unfortunately, and it's the same on this side. You also get a handful of accessories right here, which actually it's quite strange that they give you these. So you get 2 of each of these bat logos. So there's the Batman Dark Knight trilogy ones. You get the Batman Superman batarangs, which are actually really cool and they're nice to get. And you also get these bats as well. These, I'm not sure what they are. I think that's vintage Batman. That's 80s, the original Batman. And you also get these little pieces here. That's about all for this set. I've really enjoyed it. It's a really nice $40 set, and if you want a Batmobile, this is probably the best one to pick up at the moment. Thanks for watching. Bye.